Alright YouTube, what's going on? It's your girl D-Eyes. I'm not meaning to turn anybody away from this video that I'm about to do. I don't normally do these kind of videos, but I felt like I had to touch on this topic because I was watching a video. It was a live Zoom, and if somebody doesn't know what Zoom is, it's a meeting that you could pull other people in. So it was a Zoom meeting, Zoom room meeting that they call it, with, I believe his name is Senator, Hassan Campbell, and there was a bunch of other people. Everybody was basically coming on there to kind of get it out there of why they had something against him. Now, for those of you that don't know Hassan Campbell, he is another YouTuber that posts a lot of videos about how he used to be in a gang, and you know how he has matured, so to say, and doesn't wear the bandanas now because he's in his 40s, and he talks about him being molested and raped whenever he was younger, and he makes a lot of videos talking about a lot of people, you know, and okay, fine, you know, whatever, that's YouTube, you do what you want, but, you know, when people start making the videos about him, he gets really, really defensive and starts coming back at them, finding out why they made the videos, you know, not knowing, okay, well, you make a video, somebody makes a video back at you. So, long story short, I wanted to touch on this because I was watching it, which is an hour and 9 minutes long. I'll put the link in the description, so if you guys do want to watch it, that's fine. So he does a whole video about everybody jumping on him for certain things. Now, during the video, he starts being really, really defensive when it comes to everything that's happened. He talks on live about, you know, being raped when he was younger, and then he goes on about talking about how he went to jail for killing 3 people, you know, and every time that the host, Senator, kept letting other people talk, Hassan would jump right on it and get like real aggressive, like he's real defensive, because like he was cutting the people off. It was almost like he didn't want people to speak the truth about him. Okay, so he was cutting people off, and that whole hour and 9 minutes, I would say probably 45 to 50 minutes was just Hassan talking, because he was cutting everybody off. And then also in the video, he was making the host, the Senator dude, kick people out. Okay, one of them was Front Street ENT. Another one was Melee All Day, and then there was another one, his name was French, but they called him Dose. So he cut all 3 of them people out because they were speaking facts about him, and Hassan didn't want to hear it. And Hassan kept saying to the host, he kept saying, well, if you're gonna let them keep talking, I'm getting out of here. So Melee All Day, he said, bounce, like, bye, like, see ya. And he was like, I'm serious. He's like, you let him say one more thing, I'm getting out. So he did get out at once. And then I would say not even a minute and a half later, he came back in. So I guess he was, you know, scared that somebody was going to be speaking about him without him being there. So he was getting really, really defensive. Like, to me, you're coming on YouTube and you're making all these videos talking trash on a bunch of people, but then yet when somebody speaks trash about you, it's a big thing. Like, anybody can speak about anybody, I get that. And he's sitting there on the video talking about, oh, let's be respectful. You know, we talking as grown men and these people on here, you know, with that negative energy and like all that. But you wouldn't even let people talk. So the whole time you were the one with the negative energy. Everybody was just on there stating facts that they knew, and you were being real defensive and aggressive about it and wouldn't let nobody else talk. So your only way was to kick them out. Like, come on, Hassan, like, you grown. You in your 40s, you a family man. You not in gangs anymore, supposedly. You know, get over yourself. You spoke the facts. You spoke trash on people, so don't expect everybody to be quiet and bite their tongue and not say some shit about you. You know, and like I said, I'm not one for making these kind of videos, but I need to now. You know, because obviously, you know, you ain't never going to change. You, like you said, people are 40 and 20-year-old body, but me seeing your videos, that's how you are, with your big chains and your do-rag and your hat, your big ass hat on your head, and you know, you the way that you're talking, you're speaking like a child. The way that you arguing and stooping down and arguing with these other people instead of just letting it go, and you going on there on the YouTube like a child and making videos about people, bashing people. That's what children do. Grown adults don't do that. And Sonetta ain't no better, because they used to have beef. Okay, now they squashed it because they have a family member that, you know, they're related to both of them. So they kind of squashed what beef they had. Okay, whatever. You know, do that. But don't go on there and bash people and think that somebody's going to be quiet. Now, you ain't never bashed me, but, you know, it is what it is. I'm just speaking the facts. And if you want to come back and, you know, say something, then come back and say something. I don't really care. You know, because you ain't no gang member. You ain't no grown man. You a child still. So, you know, you need to be the one that grows up. Stop being aggressive and face all the facts. Apologize when necessary and move on with your life. And if you have to, delete the YouTube if you have to. You know, because that's the only way for you to vent. You know, obviously. So, I don't know. It's your girl D-Eyes. Just had to come on and make this video because me watching that live, it was pissing me off so bad that I just had to jump on and say something. And this is much love to, let me see what the names are again. To Melee all day. Damn. Sorry. I done closed the damn notebook. Melee all day, Front Street, ENT, and French. And I'll put the names in the description below. So that way, you know, if you guys want to go see what their videos are about. And I'm not saying that, you know, they didn't do any videos about Hassan, because they did, but they had their reasons too, because of videos being made about them also. So it's your girl D-Eyes. Like this video, comment, and let me know what you think. Subscribe to my channel if you are already subscribed. And I will also, in my description, I will put my Cash App name, just in case you would like to donate. I'm trying to broaden my channel and do a lot more things. So if you would like to, anything will help. I really, really, really appreciate it. And I love you guys. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.